Hey guys, welcome to my tutorial. In this video I'm going to go over the basics of embouchure formation / mouthpiece placement and buzzing or vibrating on a trombone mouthpiece. The terms mean the same thing, just know that some prefer one over the other. While this lesson is specifically intended to address trombone players, the same principles can be applied to all low brass instruments. Before you start practicing making sounds on the mouthpiece, it's important that you have a solid foundational knowledge of playing posture and breathing, obviously as it pertains to wind instrument playing. Playing posture can be summed up in a couple of points. Number 1, keep your feet flat on the floor and directly underneath your knees. And number 2, sit tall with your back off of the chair. Breathing is a bit more conceptual than posture, and it takes a bit of practice before being able to do it at a high level. For right now, just remember, number 1, use more air than you think you need. The biggest issue with many students is that they really aren't using enough air. Just use a lot of it. Number 2, don't lift your shoulders while breathing. It causes extra tension. Try to think about breathing low. And number 3, do all of this with the least amount of tension as possible, or stress in your body as possible, especially in your neck and shoulders. It really comes out in your sound when you play. Now that we've addressed breathing and posture, we can move to embouchure formation and mouthpiece placement. The embouchure is just a fancy word to describe our mouths or lips when playing a wind instrument. For low brass, the embouchure is formed by creating an expressionless face, both of the lips touching, and having them set or flush against your teeth. Try to practice forming the embouchure in a mirror in order to get a good sense of what this looks and feels like. The mouthpiece goes right in the middle of the embouchure without pressing it against your face. Once you feel comfortable doing that, you can begin learning how to buzz or vibrate on the mouthpiece. First things first, start by breathing through the mouthpiece. Place the mouthpiece on the formed embouchure, take a musical breath, and blow air through the mouthpiece. Try your best to do this without letting the lips vibrate. The goal is just to feel the sensation of blowing into the mouthpiece. Next, do the same thing but gradually increase the speed of the air until your lips begin to vibrate. Briefly sustain it, then decrease the airspeed until the vibration has stopped but air is still moving through the mouthpiece. Repeat this process a few times in order to get acclimated to the feeling of vibration. Once you're used to this feeling, repeat the exercise but try to initiate the sound immediately. Your embouchure needs to be set and your air has to be fast in order to achieve this. I hope that this video taught you something new or helped you in any way. Remember that these concepts develop gradually and take some time before getting really used to them. It takes a lot of repetition, and if you're diligent and persistent, then it will eventually become second nature. Thanks for watching.